What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. I know I was supposed to stream Pocahontas today, but I just didn't feel like it. So I figured let's play some WWF Smackdown 2 on the PS1, since I just picked it up. And I used to love the first Smackdown. I played the crap ton out of it. So let me know how the sound is, guys. Obviously, I think this game was probably louder than Mario. And let me know how the mic is, too. Like I said, now that we have it closer to me, I don't want to talk too loud. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well on this Tuesday. What's up, Bloody Bones? Good to see you. John Rogers, what's up, man? Chris James T is in the house. What's up, buddy? Chris, quick question. Are you close to San Diego at all? What's up, Spirit? You'll enjoy this game. It's one of my PlayStation 1 games to have in the collection to play. Yep, I used to play the first one all the time. You're gonna create yourself? Probably not. I think that'd be kind of boring to watch. So we'll just get right into it. What's up, my man? Spirit, good to see you, brother. I remember playing the heck out of this game. I made the Incredible Hulk as a creator wrestler. It was awesome. One of my favorite PS1 games. Nice. Me and my buddy in college. It wasn't in these games. It was some of the PS2 games. We would look up creator wrestlers online, like that people had created, and then you could just follow the steps to make it. So we made like Captain America because my buddy was a big Marvel fan and loved Captain America. I honestly don't remember who else we made, but that was a fun one. Oh, we made Kratos. That was cool. What's up, Hobo? How you doing? Kenna wants someone to give her Smackdown. Oh, we know what you mean. What's up, Chris? Sound is great. Awesome. This game is just the first game, but better. You'll love it. Sweet. Now for 32 miles. Okay, no worries, man. I'm going to be in San Diego the first week of August, so I didn't know if you were close to that or not. All right. Let's see if I can remember the controls. I think they're the same as the first game. I looked them up, or I looked in the manual. You know what's weird in this? They don't have the Undertaker's music. So I always play as the Undertaker. And so I was playing that today. And yeah, I know it doesn't contain any data, but we're going to add some to it. And so I selected the Undertaker, and I think at this point he was using Rollin' by Limp Bizkit, so they must not have been able to get the rights. And so it has like the generic music. It's crazy. Emily was sick and Rachel was sick, so I don't know if I'm coming down with that. But yeah, my voice is, I don't know, a little off, I can tell. I want to hear how it sounds too. I'm going to turn my mic off though, so you guys don't hear it through it. All right, I think we're good. All right, so we're going to do a season. You had bronchitis? Jeez, Hobo, glad you're feeling better. Well, hopefully you're feeling better. Tori. New game. One player. Who are we going to be? Pump handle drop. What a stupid finish move. Scotty Duhati the Worm. That's awesome. Shane McMahon. Steve Richards. Takashinoku Test. Tori. Triple H. Trish Stratus. The Undertaker. Val Venus. Vince. Viscera. Viscera's awesome. X-Pac. Albert. Al Snow. I always like being somebody big. Big Boss Man. Bradshaw. Bubba Ray Dudley. Bull Buchanan. Chris Jericho, Christian, China Crash, Dean Malenko, D'Lo Brown, Devon, Eddie, Edge, nice, S.A. Rios, Farouk, Funaki, Gangrel, The Good Father, Grandmaster Sexay, Hardcore Holly, Ivory, Jacqueline, Jeff Hardy, Kane, The Cat, Kurt Angle, Lita, Mark Henry, Matt Hardy, Paul Bear, Perry, Rikishi, Rhoda. I loved when he did the Rikishi dry rail. It was such a cool move. I think we might be Rikishi. That'd be fun. I was thinking you sounded a little off, Cap. Didn't want to say anything. I still have the cough, so I go to Fan Expo this weekend. And I'm so pumped. That's awesome, Hobo. Have fun, man. Oh, man, hate to hear that. Having a teeth pulled is no fun. You'll be in my prayers. Who's having their teeth pulled? Oh, Spirit. What's up, J Chip? Was the Big Show not in this game? Was he not? Did we miss him? He is not. Unless you can unlock him? Can you unlock people in these games? Big Show would randomly show up in Royal Rumble. Same with Ken Shamrock, yeah. The Attitude Era. What's up, Mr. Mullet? How you doing, man? Yeah, we're going to be Rikishi, I think. Alright. What's status do? Okay. Oh, you can take people in and out, I guess. I'm sure we're not ranked. There's no way Rikishi was ranked at this point. You know me, Bloody. I try hard to keep a positive outlook. You got to go with S.A. Rios. He was such a dominant wrestler. He was. All right, so Rock's the champ. Taker second. That's another reason I didn't want to be Taker. Is then you're in the title picture right away. I'd rather have to chase it for a while. Yes, they have, Mr. Mullet. Same here, Spirit. I always go at everything and bring it on mindset. No, he's not in the game. They removed him, but didn't remove the models. Really? That's so weird. Right. Raw is war. All right, we got Devon Dudley. Sweet. We are not going to watch. I don't think you can watch him at this point, could you? Oh, nope, you could. We're going to skip them. I know Dan sometimes watches them, but we're not watching them. Show was axed from the game and No Mercy because of the time he was sent back to OVW. Oh, really? That's crazy. Kurt Angle's here tonight. Oh, shit. I love how simple the controls were for these games, which was cool because WWF Warzone and WWF Attitude was terrible. So they still show you that. That's interesting, instead of just giving you the winner right away like in the first Smackdown game. All right, the Cat won. Taka Michinoku and Grandmaster Sexay. It's kind of annoying you can't just see the winner, you know what I mean? Plus, Bloody, my dad's worried about his sister who's in the hospital fighting for life stage 4 cancer. Oh, that sucks, Spirit. Taka won. Yeah, Big Show had a pretty poor attitude back in the day. A lot of people did. So did Randy Orton. Now Randy Orton's like a model wrestler. In fact, No Mercy, they just replaced show and storyline with Steven Richards. I was told I would have a special match night. Well, I'm here. Who's my opponent? The big dumbass, Kane. I don't remember if I have No Mercy or not. I know John wants some N64 wrestling games at some point. Next match, Albert versus Steve Blackman. We will definitely watch like intros and stuff because they're pretty short in this game. But I'm not going to watch any of these other matches. Shouldn't he be using a voice changer? Yeah. Bradshaw and Big Boss Man. I think, did I see right that these both came out in the same year? They both came out in 2000. This one and SmackDown 1. Turn that a little bit, I think. There we go. All right, Boss Man 1. Dean Malenko, Dan's favorite. Ooh, it's a title match. What title is that? Can't even tell just by looking at it right there. Maybe it'll tell us here. Light heavyweight. There we go. That makes sense. Forgot that belt existed. Oh, Dean Malenko won. I want some WCW vs NWO revenge for N64 cap. I think I have that one. Oh, you and your family are having a very trying time. Prayers up, man. I really hate to hear that. I lost my mom to cancer. Such a hard thing to go through. That sucks, Bloody. Cancer's no fun. You may have won tonight, but this is not over. Tonight was an accident. You just got lucky. That's all. Yeah, I believe this came out 6 or 8 months after SmackDown 1. Isn't it crazy back then how fast they could get games out. The good father. So stupid. Alright, sounds good, Hobo. What a good son, helping mom. Ooh, we got a battle royal. Kane, Taz, Kurt Angle, and X-Pac. Excuse me. Spirit Captain played Revenge on stream. I did. Yeah, I think I was playing another game, and then I had time at the end, and I decided to play on. All right. We're not going to skip this one. Let's go. Kane had such a cool mask when he first debuted. Go Taz. We'll probably get copyright striked for this. That's alright. This music was so much better than when he did the Bad Man music. What's up, Peter? How are there 16 captains here but not 16 likes on the stream? Hey, Peter, is my mic sounding better today? Also, my voice is a little off, so that could be it too. I like their theme song. My dad passed 2001 and my mom died in 2006. I was 24 years old, no parents. I was left with a teenage sister to finish raising. That's crazy, bloody. That good for you for being there for your sister, though. I know. Well, I did start late, J-Chip. But yeah, Peter's here before an hour. That was a big polygonal ass filling the screen. That's true. Yes, your mic is good today. I think it was just at a different spot this last time. Because it wasn't weird the whole night. Oh, he got us. Oh, we missed him with the butt. I loved running underneath them in this game. Yeah. Sit on him, Rikishi. Damn, Rikishi is agile for a big man. Get him to tap. Ooh, he got us. Missed him. Doing some work. Uh-oh, Bubba's coming. Eventually he goes away, so. Or eventually he stops being in the ring, so. I still got him, even though we didn't touch him at all. Do some work, Rikishi. Let's stay away from Bubba. Devon's starting to get desperate. Oh, yes! That was awesome. Rikishi driver, baby. Is he too close? Nope, we're good. Down goes Devon. Oh, he's got the dance. That's awesome. Peter, what's the challenge? Are you going to wait till after the 4th to release a challenge, Peter? Probably a good idea. People are going to be busy this weekend. I want to see Rikishi do that in real life. Maybe we get Dan to do covers of all the theme songs for those wrestling streams. Yeah. Can't remember this. You did it for The Rock. Yep. It's funny watching Rikishi slide between someone's legs, right? What's up, late night? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping in again. She got scholarships for college and she had her own place and is now a supervisor making great money, so I guess it's pretty good. That's awesome, bloody. Mr. Mullet, I need to film the announcement still. I mean, legit, for being a bigger guy, Rikishi was a solid athlete. He was. That whole bloodline is that, was it the Anoa'i, or I don't know how you pronounce it. It's crazy how many athletes they have. Just like watching it live. No touch, but oversell. It helped me grow up to turn my life around and get off the drugs. Nice. What Smackdown wrestling game was Haku supposed to be in that wasn't? I don't know. The ref is blind. His leg was under the ropes. His was on the ropes. I call rematch. I think Haku was going to be in Just Bring It. Oh, nice. All right. Jericho versus Triple H. We could take bets. Who's going to win? Triple H, of course, because Triple H buries everybody. Oh, you can just look at the list. Okay, that's cool. I just want to save. Make sure the memory card works. Should. Assuming it's saved. I'll film it tonight and release it after the 4th so people don't think I'm rushing them. That's good. Are you sure you want to save the data? Yes. Yep, Triple H got daddy's money, yeah. All because he was banging Stephanie. Save, okay. Alright, sweet. Just had to make sure that it worked. We didn't want to get, you know, a full stream in a couple hours of playing and then have to redo the whole thing. Thing is, I only have one PS1 memory card. I got like 3 PS2 ones, but I only have one PS1 left. I used to have, what I have? I had 4 at one point, and then some got corrupted, some I lost. We're on to Smackdown. We got Bubba this time. Who's got X-Pac in his corner? That's bullshit. Christian versus Jeff Hardy. The Dudleys were fucking awesome. I loved them. Those tag team matches with the Dudleys, Edge and Christian, and Taz is here tonight, and the Hardy Boys were so cool. So many good matches. Peter, I forgot to ask you last time when you were streaming. Why'd you stream early last night? Just because you had a chance to? Jeff Hardy wins. Captain, sounds like you need a Dex drive. What is that? Funaki versus Eddie Guerrero. I loved when Funaki would talk, and they would like, dub it over. That was hilarious. I agree too. Matches back then, amazing. Yep. Yeah, I don't think, going back to the San Diego thing, do we know anyone in the community that's around San Diego? My kids are at my parents' for the week, so I figured I'd use extra time. Oh, nice. You know, you could have used that extra time with your wife. I'm sure 30 minutes would have been plenty of time. Backups, PS1 memory cards to your computer. Nice. Nah, I just delete games, because honestly, there are some saves that I'm never going to use again, you know what I mean? He streamed early to make sure I wouldn't fall asleep. Jokes on him. I fell asleep. Just kidding, Peter. I did fall asleep though. Ooh, tag match. Dude, we got TNA versus the APA. Where's Trish? They can't be a tag team without Trish. Oh, don't you worry. Time was spent. Ooh, boy. Ooh, Scotty Too Hottie gets a rematch. Yeah, before the stream's over tonight, remind me to show you the Undertaker's theme music in this one. It's stupid. I need to speak with you, Road Dogg. Wait. Why do you need to speak with him? Did I approve this, Rikishi? I own you, dude. We'd have a hardcore match right here. 1 minute, and he could leave the door open. It's so nice when the kids aren't home. And you can just not have to worry about anyone coming in. Oh, snap. Rikishi driver on the concrete, baby. Bam! Got his ass. What the hell happened? Somebody gonna interrupt us? What's going on? That was weird. Okay. Just a brief little interlude. Oh, Scotty Too Hottie won. That was so abrupt. Light heavyweight title didn't last long, yeah. Boiler Room Brawl. Dude sleeping with the door open is so weird now. Yeah. Good father versus Taz. I have no door, and I have to sleep with the door open. That was so weird. I was told I would have a special match tonight. Well, I'm here. Who's my opponent? Come on, you got to give more than that. At least there's more of a story in this game, like things are going on. That didn't happen in Smackdown 1, I don't think. Good father versus Taz. Oh, do we get to finish our match? Me and Road Dogg? Nope. The good father seems satisfied with the victory. Look at little young Michael Cole there. Whole lot of loading screens in this game. Here we go, guys. Ooh, special referee. That's what Xbox doing, huh? I almost skipped this one accidentally. I've not ever played any of the Smackdown games. Oh, really? They're pretty fun. Like I said, first Smackdown's fun, and this one is just like it. And then once they went to like the Know Your Role, Just Bring It, that stuff, those are good. Smackdown vs. Raw games are good. It's kind of crazy seeing Michael Cole still commentating WWE. I'm so glad that Pat McAfee, I mean, not that I watch it, but Pat McAfee's been gone for like a month. Dude's a tool. Can't stand him. Look at that! Look at that belly move from side to side. We're gonna have our boy Devon run in this time. Are they gonna let X-Pac come out to his music? That'd be sweet. X-Pac! Can't say McAfee. Yeah, he's an idiot. Anyone who gives Aaron Rodgers time to come on his show and spew nonsense is an idiot. My favorite commentary duo was Jesse Ventura and Gorilla Monsoon. Yeah, they were good for sure. But I'm definitely partial to Lawler and Jim Ross. I don't think anybody's better than good old JR. I mean, and Lawler's kind of annoying with his high-pitched voice, but he was pretty good overall. That's right. Give him the sleeper. Ooh, that was fast, Diva, or Bubba, whatever your name is. Headbutt, baby. Ooh, that was a good move by Devon. I love that move. What he just did. Oh, shit. He's kicking our ass. Give him that abdominal stretch. Punch his ass. Damn. Nice. Sweet. All the way out, baby. I don't think you could taunt in this one, could you? Locked your ass, bitch. Oh, I went to run under him. I love that move.
One, two.
You stay down, Diva or Bubba. Here we go. Rikichi driver. Bam. Uh-oh. Yep.
Roll break.
Bubba's starting to reverse a lot of shit. I pressed the wrong thing. Didn't mean to Irish whip him back towards me. Yeah, stink face, baby. Can we finish with a stink face? Yeah, we won a match with the stink face. Hell yeah. I miss Heenan on WCW. Yeah, he was a good one. Jesse Ventura was awesome. He was. He's gotten kind of crazy since he left wrestling, but you know. Didn't he have used to have like a conspiracy theory show? Oh, we got Undertaker versus Kane. The D-pad does the taunts. It does? Alright. What does enter do? Status. Okay. Just want to look at all these. Enter. Okay. So you can add more players. Alright, so The Rock is the WWF champion. Guerrero's Intercontinental, Al Snow's European, Blackman's Hardcore, Sky Teardy's Light, Lita's Women's, Tag Teams Matt and Jeff. Alright, sweet. Alright. Let's go ahead and week 3. Back to Raw. Or I guess it's still... well, never mind. Ooh, we got Bull Buchanan this time. Ooh, who's going to win the Fatal 4-Way? All I know is we got a lot of puppies. Ooh, Lita. Makes sense. I definitely like, I think Survivor Fatal 4-Way, that's right. Like, if you pin someone, they're out and you keep playing. I hate when it's a 4-Way and it's the first one to get a pin wins. Goodfather is provoking Taz. Oh, good old right to censor. I'm an ass man. Dun, dun. Viscera and Devon. That's so weird, that little fight between me and Road Dogg. Here we go, guys. Bull Buchanan. Quite a step down from facing the Dudleys. Now we're fighting Bull Buchanan. That's right. Maybe Vince doesn't want to put the title on Rikishi. Not on the Fat Man. God, right to censor was so stupid. ECW had it right. A 3 or 4-way dance was always elimination, not first pinfall submission. Yep, that's the way to do it. Yeah, big ass. Did any of you guys play WWF Attitude or WWF Warzone? God, the controls for that game was so bad. Like the button combination you had to do to pull like off your finisher and stuff was crazy. Start with the sleeper. Get off me. I wanted to hit you with my ass. Yeah, get out of the ring, bitch. Now, D-pad is definitely not taunts. I love this move. He's getting a couple moves in. Oh shit, Rikishi, what are you doing? Punch him, punch him, punch him! Ah, I pressed the button, dude. Come on. I love when I still get him, even though we're nowhere near him. We hadn't done the slide under for a while. Ooh, that was quick, Bull. Jesus Christ, Bull. All right, Bull. Son of a bitch. Come on, Steven.
1, 2,
Can't be in the ring much longer, dude.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice, Rikishi.
1.
Meant to push him, throw him into the turnbuckles, and I fucked it up. Dude, why'd I switch? Press the button. I accidentally pressed, was it R2 that switches? God damn it, Bull. Did I just do my fucking move? Jesus Christ, this is annoying. There it is. Kishi driver, baby. God, he's by the frickin' ropes again. Shit, he's got a special. We're in trouble. Awesome. Are you fucking kidding me? He knocked us out. That's such horseshit. Such horseshit. I had both. I enjoyed them once I got used to the fighting game. Oh, I hated them. Hated them. That was such a bullshit match. No reason we should have lost that one. We dealt so much more damage to him. Why the fuck did we get knocked out and he didn't? I gotta remember, when I do the Rikishi driver, he rolls to the right. Hey, what's up, Aiden? How you doing, man? It's been a while. Can you pull them when they're on the mat? I don't know if you could do that in this game. No, you couldn't pull them. So it's wherever they frickin' land. Ooh, Goodfather got his ass beat. So much for going undefeated. God, I'm so pissed. No reason that should happen. Especially to Bull Buchanan. Really, Bull Buchanan beat us. I don't believe it. Goodfather seems satisfied with victory. So Taz attacked him and still lost. It's disappointing, Taz. Good Cap, how are you? Glad to finally catch a stream. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well, man. Enjoying summer. The girls have had t-ball and baseball, so we're busy. 4 nights a week. You been playing anything lately, Aiden? I started the first Death Stranding. I'm probably like 5 hours in. I don't know how I feel about it. I've noticed I can't play it for a long time. I do like a couple orders and I'm done. I'm like, eh. So we'll see. That is one of the problems of picking a character who's not like highly rated. Is it's gonna be tougher to win matches. Like if we would pick an Undertaker, it'd be a whole lot easier. John, do you know, does the season mode end on this one? Or is it like the first Smackdown where you can just go on and on and on? Rikishi's provoking Kurt Angle. Shit, if Bull Buchanan knocked us out, how are we going to beat Kurt Angle? It's Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle's heading for the ring. Ese Rios. Endless. We just had a match. Didn't need to do that move again, but. Get him out of the ring. Oh, close. It's so weird how they just end randomly. Did some more research. It looks like L1 plus a direction and okay. I never finished Death Stranding. To me, the gameplay wasn't for me. Been playing Legends of Legaia on my first JRPG. Nice. How you liking it? I am not a fan of JRPGs. Undertaker versus Road Dogg. Seemed like Undertaker had a pretty easy one with that. Ooh, Rock versus Taker. Now we get Chris Jericho. We're just all over the board. Excuse me. Who's your favorite, or no, I'll put it this way. Who do you guys think was the most attractive female wrestler of all time? Doesn't matter if she was a manager only or an actual wrestler. Ooh, S.A. Rios with the victory over Christian. I'm a big Trish Stratus. She's up there for me. Feel the electricity when the people's champ enters. I'd say between Trish Stratus, Tori Wilson, and Stacy Keibler. Those would be my top three, I think. It's a perfect night for a turn-based JRPG, Cap. It is never a good night for a JRPG unless it's like Mario RPG or Paper Mario. Those ones are actually kind of fun. Perry Saturn. That dude was ripped. Go Gangrel. We should have been Gangrel. That'd be fun. Deborah. I never thought Deborah was that attractive, to be honest. Miss Elizabeth was beautiful. I need both of you to work on this Xbox. What do you think? How about you, Road Dogg? Sable, Tori, Trish, and China are your favorite? Nice. I was never a big fan of China. I thought she looked too manly. Hey, what's up, Ayers? How you doing? Thanks for stopping in tonight. Kimberly Page, that's a good one. Late night with a nasty canasta. Uh-oh. Attacked! They're punishing The Rock! Road Dogg did that kick and completely missed. Doing okay? All right. Well, hopefully things are okay for you and not bad. That's why you're just doing okay. So when people say okay, I'm always like, there's something going on. But hopefully you're doing well. The APA versus Kai and Tai. Why did they capitalize Taka? Like every letter. Oh man, Scotty Too Hottie versus Dean Malenko again. Who's gonna win the rubber match? I'm going Dean. Called it. Alright. See if we can do better this time. Hey, what's up, Shode? How you doing? We suffered our first loss in the last match. We got KO'd by Bull Buchanan. Which was bullshit. We were kicking his ass. Why didn't our Rikishi driver KO him? It's good. Definitely can't play for long amounts to avoid burnout. The game. Like to use the button combos for moves. Becky Lynch is the only one that comes to mind. Ooh, Becky Lynch is a good one. I love her accent. I'm the kind of person that says each of their own with that. They like believe when it comes to JRPGs. I hate them and tried many JRPGs and I just can't get with them. Yep. I can play like Mario ones. That's it. But I will say I did like Shining. I mean, Shining Force is more tactical, but I enjoyed Shining Force more than I thought I would. Now I don't own Shining Force 2 yet. But I love this. Break the walls down. You know I gotcha. Break the wall down, Jericho. God, when he first debuted, and the crowd erupted when they saw Jericho on the screen. That was super cool. Ooh, we got us, huh? Keep doing that move to me, huh? Dude, Jericho is fucking reversing everything of ours. Seriously? Can I do anything to him? Holy shit balls. Anything I tried, he would just... reverse. Like, he is reversing everything. We're in trouble. Slow down the match. Slow down the match, Rikishi. There we go. Got him with the butt.
Rope break.
Rope break, asshole.
Rope break.
I did the wrong fucking move. Yes. I know I keep doing that move, I just accidentally... Yeah, get him out of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
We both missed. Alright, this one he should not be at the ropes. Oh, we KO'd his ass, finally! He was still at the ropes, of course. There we go. I played about 15 hours of Shining Force 2, it was going good, then I just got sick and tired of it and quit. Yeah, I still need it. I don't own it for the Genesis yet. I'll say Shining Force is the only JRPG that held my attention for longer than 30 minutes. Nice. That big man is nimble. He is, Showed. He is. I mean, look at him dance. I remember my best friend's brother would buy the Playboys that had the wrestling chicks in them when they came out and let us look at them. Man, those are good old days. Yeah. So yeah, we could beat Devon Bubba and Chris Jericho, but we couldn't beat frickin' Bull Buchanan. Ooh, The Rock won. I thought Taker was gonna win it. What's happening? Vince McMahon and Triple H are yelling at The Rock. I guess Triple H is the #1 contender. The Rock is saying that Stone Cold has arrived at this arena. Says The Rock says. Bull did have help. He did. But so did Devon. And Stevie Richards didn't even touch us. It's just that I keep doing the move in the wrong spot. All right, we're going to save since it's been a few matches. All right, have a good night, Bloody Bones. Yeah, Trish was beautiful. Stacy Keibler and those legs. You can't keep me down. I'm back and I want what's mine. Oh, shit. Nice. That's awesome.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Oh, hell yeah. The cat was pretty cute. You know, she was married to Lawler for a while. Here's big news. Stone Cold will enter in a main event at next Backlash as a special referee. All right. Let's go ahead and save. Yes, I want to save the data. Yes, overwrite, save data. Anybody been playing anything good lately? I know Aiden said he's playing, was it Legend of Legaia? I know J-Chip's been playing DK64. Obviously, Peter's been playing Burnout 3. Alright, is this going to be Backlash? Yep. I don't even get a match yet. Man. I'm like on the side. Crash for Steve Blackman. I love a Crash would carry a scale to the ring. That was hilarious. Hey, Peter's back. Just transferred 18 gigs of footage from the commercial shoot from yesterday. Nice, Peter. Hello, ladies. Well, is Stone Cold really making an appearance tonight? Are you? As you know, many know, the cards are subject to change without notice. Nice face, Taz. Been playing Arkham Asylum, Double Dragon, and a couple shoot 'em ups. Nice show. Arkham Asylum's so good. I know a lot of people really like. Jesus, another freaking light heavyweight match. A lot of people love City, which is great, but Asylum's always gonna be my favorite just because it's the first one I played. And Scotty Tuati. Now we gotta have another rubber match. I just like how it's more linear. I don't love open world games. Double Dragon's fantastic. Mr. Malt, have you gotten your no death run of Double Dragon yet? What shoot 'em ups you been playing, showed? Mario Kart World and Dragon Quest VIII. Nice. How many hours are you into Dragon Quest VIII, Mr. Mullet? Rock is prepared to face his destiny against Triple H. The Rock says. Yeah, I remember back in the day, we're like, God, the graphics are awesome. I don't, a lot of people play like, we'll go back to play like PlayStation 1 and N64 games. Like, God, the graphics suck. I'm like, dude, they look the same as what they did back then. I love them. Oh, that's right. We were talking about that last night. Peter's been playing Tropical Freeze, which is a terrible, terrible game. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's not good. Tropical Freeze and Returns, just not that good. I'll probably play Returns again if I get the 3DS version. Maybe it's better on there, but I was not a fan of the Wii version. Yeah, Grandmaster Sexay. Ooh, Test has Viscera in his corner for the Hardcore Championship. Actually, no. Black wins the Hardcore. Never mind. This is not for the belt. I'm an idiot. Farouk won. Okay. Devon Dudley versus Val Venus. Another Hardcore match. Dude, Val Venus was getting rocked. Holy crap. Ooh, he's making a comeback. Devon pulls it out, though. Test. This is a test. Pro Gear and Raiden Fighters. I haven't heard of any of those. 18 hours into it and haven't achieved the no death run yet. I need a break from it. I have years of ring knowledge, and I will make sure the right man wins. You've given me the urge to maybe do a no death run of Double Dragon. I've never done it. As long as the game is good and fun, it usually holds its charm. Yep. That's the thing. Like, everyone talks about things aging well and stuff like that. And I don't know. To me, these games are the exact same as when they were when they came out. You know, we're just... are we a special referee? Both of us are special referees? We have 2 referees? What the fuck? That's so stupid. 3DS DK Returns is horrible. Is it? Oh, that's not good. And no death into Hardcore. Chris? Number 1. Eat a bag of dicks. 2nd, you gotta play Control. And Resident Evil 0. Here you go. Listen to Undertaker's music. Wasn't this the Raw's War theme song? Wait, is Road Dogg like in his corner and I'm in my guy's corner? That's so stupid. I def going to play City, but probably next year, yeah. City's good. Origins was fun. I liked Origins. I was not a huge fan of Night. We just fucking beat Chris Jericho's ass, and now we're in his corner, I guess. I'll play Control, but Arizio can fuck the fuck up. Yeah, dude, you gotta play Control. Control's so damn good. I love that game. And I'm the brain. Yeah, that's Raw Team. Exactly. So they must just couldn't get the rights to Rollin'. Limp Bizkit wanted too much money for it. Do you guys know, can you unlock anybody in this? Who do you want to win, guys? Put it in the chat who you want to win, and I'll attack the other person. While we're doing this, I'm going to look up the controls. Come on, guys. Stay away from the ref. How do you count? L2. Okay, L2. That's all we gotta worry about is L2. Who do you guys want to win this match? Taker or Jericho?
3, 4.
Nah, they probably didn't want to put Fred Durst in the game. There was a time when in order to use his music, you had to put him in your game. Oh, really? All right. Canasta wants Y2J. Actually, here, we'll do this. Start a poll. All right, there's the poll, guys. Damn, Undertaker's kicking his ass right now. Hey, what's up, Sawyer Smith? How you doing? I remember the Mean Street Posse and an unlockable trio in this. Oh, is it? How do you unlock people in this game? Do you know? Oh man, people are going for Taker, huh? In the poll, or in the chat, people are saying Y2J, but in the poll, well, it's a good thing you guys picked Taker. I wasn't paying attention. Whenever I played Smackdown and I was a special referee, I always beat up the person I didn't want to win. That was a quick fucking match. Jericho got his ass kicked. To unlock people, you got to play with seasons. Okay. It's Stone Cold. Stone Cold is here. I wish I could do voices like Dan. If I could do JR. That would have been the perfect time to do the voice. You have to do certain things, like to unlock Billy Gunn, you got to win King of the Ring. Okay. Oh, we got Triple H versus The Rock. That was a really quick freaking match. That's so dumb that there were two special guest referees, though.
Oh my gosh, so close!
What's McMahon upset about? Did Triple H lose? I hope Triple H lost. Yeah, Rock won. How do you make poll in the chat? So in your chat box where there's the little plus sign, you click the plus sign and you can do a Q&A or start a poll. Steven Richards kind of looks like Cody Rhodes in that picture. Congratulations. We unlock Stone Cold. Yep. We unlock Stone Cold and a bunch of other things. Sweet. There are still more hidden items to unlock. I totally would have played a Stone Cold if we could have from the beginning. All right. Now we're in May. All right, we're gonna fight China. All right. Don't treat me like a woman. Don't treat me like a man. Treat me for just who I am. Bradshaw beat Viscera. Could have been kind of fun to do Viscera. He's such a big ass dude. Hey, Pad Man, what are you doing? Feel the electricity when the people's champ enters. The Rock says. Was the Rings of Saturn, was that a submission move? I can't remember. Next time we know for if we're a guest referee, special guest referee, we'll pause the game and do a poll. Crash versus Christian. You know what we haven't seen at all was Edge. Where the hell's Edge? Devon versus Val Venus. John Rogers said yes. Yes to what? I don't remember. Val Venus. Was he part of Right to Censor at this point? Because he looks that way. I thought he looked kind of dumb with the short hair. He should have stuck with the long hair. You may have won tonight, but this is not over. Tonight was an accident. You just got lucky, that's all. That's what we're saying to Bull Buchanan when he beat us. Rings of Saturn. Okay, submission move. Yep, perfect. Thank you, guys. All right, who's going to win the triple threat match? Look at that, guys. Our match is on after that. That means Rikishi's making some ground in the rankings. Undertaker's kicking ass right now. Undertaker's been dominating. All right. We got China. You see Devon Dudley's coming to Madison. I did not, Aiden. When was that? Padme, what you doing? What you doing, cat? Yes, Val Venus was in the RTC at this time. Okay. Treat me like you know me. Treat me for just who I am. Man, themes used to be so much better back in the day. Like, there's some good ones right now, but not as good as it was back then. I think him, Mick Foley, and the Sting are coming in August for Madison Comic Con and Pop Culture. Dude, that's awesome. I have to try and go. Just to meet Mick Foley would be super cool. Oh, she clotheslined us. Get out of the ring.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Get out of the ring again.
1, 2.
Oops.
1.
I meant to slide under her and I didn't.
1. 1.
Yeah, Mick Foley was awesome. I love when we run into each other. Of course, in the real world, she would have been knocked on her ass. Yeah, there's the move. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana. She turned around real fast. Oh, low blow. So many reversals. She's gonna be at the fucking ropes again. Nope.
1, 2, 3.
Hell yeah. Cap, I went to an indie wrestling show this past Saturday. Nice. Jim Johnson knew how to write a theme. Yes, he did. The WWF Anthology CD was awesome if you had it. Yep, I had that. I had the anthology, and then I had volumes, what, 2, 3, 4, and 5? I think there were the ones that I had. The last one I had, other than the anthology, was whichever one had the Pie song. I think, was that 5? WWF, the music, volume 5. Yep, 5 was the last one I had. Yeah, the only wrestling event I ever went to was when I was going to college in lacrosse. ECW came to the lacrosse center, just like as a dark show or whatever. There was no cameras or anything. That was fun. Gonna save again. I had Anthology, Aggression, and WWF Metal. Nice. 2 was so weird because there were so many songs on there that like weren't the actual theme songs, and they like added stuff to it. It was super weird. I don't know. I used to listen to the Anthology CDs a lot. It's too bad you can't save in the season and then just keep going. You have to save and exit. There should be a save and continue option and a save and exit. Alright, what we got going tonight? Smackdown. You saw an ECW show or a WWE ECW show? Yes, not an actual. Oh shit, we got a fatal 4-way. Val Venus versus China. China loves facing the men. Yeah, this would have been probably spring of 2007. It's Kane! Kane is here! I think spring of 2007 or fall of 2006. One or the other. So I'm pretty sure it was my first year in lacrosse. Ooh, China beat Val Venus. Anthology CD alone gave me Golden Attitude and the Ruthless Aggression themes. Yep. Yeah, it's cool how they had separate CDs for all of that. Jacqueline won. Ooh, Gangrel got his ass kicked. TNA won. Hope Bull Buchanan loses, little bitch. Miss WD giving us wrestling themes we enjoy listening to, yeah. Damn it, what the hell is up with Bull Buchanan winning? Kane versus Taker. We got a fatal 4-way. That means it's going to be first fall. First pinfall. Let's look on here. I missed what Taker said. That's okay. Hopefully ours is a Survivor Fatal 4-Way. Hey, what's up, Eric? I once saw WWF Magazine. That's as close as I've come to seeing a live match. Disc 1 Federation, Disc 2 Attitude, Disc 3 now. Kishi, X-Pac, Matt Hardy, and Christian. Yes, it's Survivor. Sweet. I like that. Well, maybe I'll end up not liking it. I used to have a subscription to WWF Magazine. Moved my brother into his new apartment in Eagle River. Nice. My favorite Golden Era theme was Jake Roberts and Honky Tonk Man. Nice. I liked Hogan's, even though Hogan's a douche. Yeah, that's the Frank's little man. Before he was broken. I'll be honest, not that I've paid too much attention to wrestling over the last, 20 years, 15 years. I think the broken Matt Hardy is a stupid gimmick. Too extreme, which was much better. This was a pretty bad theme. Attitude Era theme was Ministry and Radicals. Undertaker's music in this game is a ripoff of Marilyn Manson's Beautiful People. Yep. Yeah, it was the Raw. It was the Raw theme song at this point. Because they probably couldn't get the rights to Rollin'. Yeah, sit on him, Rikishi. Threw him back in the ring. That's awesome. Missed. Oh, that was awesome. That was such a cool move. Please don't switch on me. I'm in the middle of kicking Matt Hardy's ass, okay? You go deal with it. Oh, it's not fall count anywhere. Come on. Who am I even at right now? Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to do that. Got us. I'm gonna keep taunting outside the ring. Why are they breaking it up? It's a Survivor, isn't it? Why would you break it up, man? Still trying to figure out who I'm fucking targeting right now. Clusterfuck. We're all in one spot. Kind of dumb how they're breaking everything up. It's like, come on, guys, just. This one's gonna take a while. I thought he was gonna. Dude, let him. It's a Survivor match, dude. I just want them to use their specials. There we go. What? I thought it said Survivor. Oh, kidding me? Oh, well. I would have kept fucking attacking otherwise. How the fuck does Matt Hardy win? We were kicking his ass. Welcome back, Hobo. You should check out the Sega Genesis remix of Rikishi's theme. Undertaker's music. Oh, yeah, we saw that. Have a good one. All right, see you later, Eris. Fun fact, Real American was used for the tag team US Express before Hogan got it. Bonus fun fact, Real American was formed by Rick Derringer, who you may better know as the guy who did Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. I did not know that. My favorite Undertaker theme, shockingly, was You're Gonna Pay. Mine is the classic. That's okay if we lost the Fatal 4-Way. I really don't care about that. Yeah, it said Survivor. I thought Survivor meant we would have just kept going, you know what I mean? Wasn't an elimination one, though. I don't know what Survivor means then. I think it's just... Oh, Survivor mode. Whatever. We didn't know the rules, otherwise we would have done another Rikishi. Didn't we do 2 Rikishi drivers? To Matt Hardy? That should have beaten him. That should have knocked his ass out. Oh well. Yeah, I was not a fan of You're Gonna Pay. I wasn't a fan when he came out to the, is it the, are we in this one somewhere? We're not in a match? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. Was it, who the fuck was it? Johnny Cash. He had a Johnny Cash one at one point. That was stupid. I feel like Undertaker's not the type that he shouldn't have music. Rikishi's here tonight. Or I mean, he shouldn't have words in his music, I don't think. Doesn't fit the character. Even if he's an American badass. You love with the lyrics. Yeah, see, I don't like the lyrics. I don't like lyrics for Undertaker. Dude, Scotty Tuati versus Dean Malenko again. So now I get it. Survivor's just a big overarching name for some matches. But now we know. Now we know. And that's okay. Is Rikishi going to make an offer to the APA? Did I approve this? I did not. Attack Taz, attack Shane McMahon. It seems that Rikishi couldn't persuade the APA. That's all right. I feel the same way for the TNA stable, Aces and Eights also. See, I have no idea who they are. I never watched TNA. There's so many more matches in Smackdown too. Wasn't like Smackdown, the first Smackdown, just like 3 or 4 matches on a card? To be fair, the light heavyweight division at the time was thin and afterthought, so you see a lot of the same matches. Yeah, I know, but they could have had Grandmaster Sexay. Come on. S.A. Rios? Viscera? Did you watch the Mr. McMahon doc on Netflix? I did not. Because Mr. McMahon is a tool. The whole family is. Wow, they're not even put the WWF Championship match as the match or the last match. The main event. Triple H versus Chris Jericho. Of course Triple H is in the main event. He buries everybody. Oh, look at that. Triple H won. Alright, better of a fucking match. There we go. We got Taz. Figured that was coming since that's who we chose to attack. Hey, have a good night, Mr. Mullet. It definitely shows how much of a schmuck he and his family are. Yup, I figured. Bye, Rachel. It's Taz. Taz is here. Chris, what was the last Alien movie that came out? I know it's on, was it Disney Plus or Hulu or both? I was going to watch it, but I haven't watched it yet. Was it Romulus? Was that the last Alien movie? Hey, someone beat Triple H. We should have been Triple H just to lose every single match. Dude, Gangrel's been winning a lot, man. I feel like we've only seen light heavyweight and WWF championship matches. I haven't seen any of the others. Romulus, that's what I thought. Steve Blackman versus Crash. Was Romulus any good, Chris? Like how Eddie Guerrero and China are a tag team. Banging and banging. You know that new Predator movie coming out is tied to the Alien films too. Oh, is it? When's that one coming out? I need to speak with you, Rikishi. Wait. Ah, shit. We're gonna have a little fight in the hardcore area. You loved Romulus? Nice. My first impression of Taz was in WWF Royal Rumble on Dreamcast. He looked very imposing. I remember when he debuted. Tornado tag's fun when everyone's fighting at once. When's the new Predator movie coming out, Chris? And is it like an actual, like live action? I was told I would have a special match tonight. Well, I am here. Who's my opponent? Obviously, it's Taz, dumbass. Or is it going to be cartoon again? Which, like you said in your review, Chris, the animation could have been better. Oh, first I thought I was going to like skip it. I was like, what? I didn't skip it. Predator Badlands comes out in November. There's a shot in the trailer where Elle Fanning's eyes roll back in her head. She's an android, and the Wayland Yutani logos are on her eyeballs. Nice. Live action. Sweet. Very cool. I saw, what, Alien Earth? That's like a TV show that's going to be coming, right? Here, guys, maybe I should cosplay as Rikishi at a con. Gross. Guys, what is the meaning of 13 for Taz? What's the significance? Yep, Alien Earth will be on Hulu. Okay. You have to be so ready to start the match. I love this move. My two cosplays, speaking of, are John Wick and Donkey Kong. Nice. What about Jason Voorhees? You used to do that, right? Didn't you do Waluigi at some point? Or maybe Luigi? Oh, he kicked us. Don't run at him, dude. Human suplex machine. It could be a reference to bad luck for his opponent. Luigi a few times into Jason at time 2. Even to the fusion of Luigi and Jason. Nice. I will say your Jason one was cool, but I will say I think your Minecraft sword was not a good choice. I know you were doing 8-bit Jason, but I don't know. sword is just not. The sword is just not Jason. You know what I mean? Sit on him. What's up, Eugene? Oh shit, he got us. Dude's kidding us with all his suplexes. We're probably too close to the ropes again, aren't we? Yep. Oh, nice. We pushed him away. Hells yeah, we did it. He has that big ass machete. That's kind of like a sword. Yeah, but the Minecraft sword just didn't look right with it. Just didn't look right in my opinion. I've been Cloud, minus the Wiggin sword, a Jedi Knight, Darth Vader, an Assassin, Assassin's Creed, and some other things. Nice. Get your dance on, Rikishi. My cats are looking at me like I'm crazy. Eugene, you streaming tomorrow night? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. I didn't notice if you had scheduled anything. I must have twisted my knee pretty bad. That's right, because all those stupid suplexes you were giving me. So no one, so I know Chris or Eric had an idea, but nobody knows what the 13 was in reference to. Stone Cold versus Undertaker. Just look it up. So there's like no reason for it. I guess when he came, I mean, I don't know if this is true or not. One thing I saw is when he came into WWE, he had been wrestling for 13 years. I don't know. It's now this one says it represents how many years it took him to get to WWE. I don't know. Is gang related? Okay, I am. I still have to schedule a stream. I'll work on that now. Nice. What are you going to be playing, Eugene? Gotta save again. I was trying to type that up, but my phone decided to reboot on me randomly. I hate when that happens. The 13 means unlucky 13. I heard Taz say it on my podcast. So Eric was right. I don't know. I think that's kind of dumb in my opinion. Also done Waldo, Popeye, Moneybags, Crash Bandicoot, Knuckles. Nice. Okay. Mischief Bakers. Nice. I have that one. I've not put like any time into it. You know, one game I want to get to soon is I think Jet Force Gemini. I've had that in my collection for a while and heard it's really good. Should we check the rankings just to see if we're on the top 5 yet? Probably not. Nope. Look at that. Stone Cold leapfrogged The Undertaker. They should have, well, there should be like a rankings of like the just the contenders, not including the champion. What kind of injury forced Dean Malenko to retire? I have no idea. Think of the song, pretty fly for a white guy. He's getting that 2. He's getting ink done. He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31. His friends are... I used to know that song better. I've got Jet Force Gemini 2 and probably stream it. Nice. Oh, we're at Judgment Day. Sweet. We probably won't have a match, will we? Nothing. Nothing again. Man, we got to start winning some matches. They got to put us on. We got an Iron Man match for the Women's Championship. I've been playing a lot of ooh, Jacqueline's the new women's champion. I've been playing a lot of N64 lately. It's been fun. His friends say he's trying too hard, but he's not quite hip. Such a good song. He's the dopest trip. Give it to me, baby. I love that song. Thank you, Peter. I was told I would have a special match tonight. Well, here I am. Who's my opponent? Give it to me, baby. Oh, it's the HBK. I know I'm sexy. I got the looks that drive those girls crazy. Got the moves that really move them. I always liked my friend's got a girlfriend and he hates the head bitch. He tells me every day. Peter's pretty fly for a white guy. He's true. When I think fly, I think Peter effing Bateman. Hey, finally saw Edge. I don't think we had seen Edge at all. Ese Rios. Injuries to his neck. Huh. Triple H looks pissed. Jeez, guys, I feel so warm inside. That's the alcohol, Peter. Just kidding. Oh man, triple or 1-on-3. That's some bullshit. Handicap matches are always so dumb, unless they're tag team. That's the only way. Otherwise, you just get your ass kicked. Ooh, tag team match. Hey, there's two cool together. Ooh, we got new tag team champions too. Got a battle royal. I ever tell y'all about the time I was in Vegas watching some of the free music on Fremont Street? This one band was covering Pretty Fly, and the singer had to have been the guy that made the song. Oh, nice. That's cool. It was a fun stream, Eugene. Makes you want to play more Burnout. I got Burnout 2 on the Xbox, but my Xbox has been acting weird. China beat Stone Cold and Road Dogg. That was some bullshit. How much you want to bet Triple H wins? Because he buries people. Dude couldn't sing at all. He was definitely trying way too hard and not very hip. They say if Steve Blackman didn't injure his knee, he would have won the Brawl for All and maybe even defeated Butterbean. Nice. Butterbean. Butterbean's awesome. I know, I still got to call in to Peter. Peter, how many Hazer songs do you have? Maybe I'll request a Hazer song. Ooh, Triple H's getting Brock's getting his ass kicked. Oh, here he's coming back. Told you Triple H's gonna win. I really appreciate everyone that's called into the radio station. It's been great to have new material to work with every week. Yeah, and I'm the asshole who hasn't done it yet. Weston Robert said I can use any of them, so call in and request and I'll make it happen. I have years of ring knowledge, and I will make sure the right man wins. Why is he talking after the match? The Rock is punishing Shawn Michaels. Oh, that makes sense, I guess. I guess I have to listen to more Hazer. Right. Hopefully the next pay-per-view we're on it, because We got to climb these rankings, man. We got to start. Who do we unlock? HBK. Nice. Ooh, I know I'm sexy. Got the moves. They're really moving. It's too bad Wes and Robert won't be at Mo Game Con this year. And Chris. And Brosman. Alright, we're in June! It's hard to convey just how bad dude's singing was in text. Like, dude's voice was about halfway to goofy impression. Oh, man. That's the thing, though. Are we on this one? I didn't even notice. That's why so many people are songwriters instead of, like, actual musicians. Because they can't say, ooh, we got Taz. Anywhere Fall. Nice. Bradshaw versus Triple H. Do I get to attack him? Oh shit! Taz getting his ass beat. Oh my god, who was it? What if I call and ask for Yuzo Koshiro tracks? In reality, at Judgment Day 2000, Triple H defeated The Rock in Iron Man match. He did, because he buries everybody. Booker T should have beaten him. That's the one that pisses me off the most, I think. That's when The Undertaker returned, but he should have appeared after the match was over. Yeah, because he choke-slammed Triple H, right? And so they gave the disqualification point to Triple H, so that's why he won. I mean, Offspring wrote the song about dudes like him. Yeah. Yeah, my brother had that Offspring CD. Was Americana, I think the name of it was. And I used to listen to it all the time. Who is that? Yeah, who the fuck is that? Is that Billy Gunn or like what? Is that a generic wrestler? They could have done without this. They should have just done what Smackdown 1 did, where it just you skip the match and they tell you the winner. Yeah, Americana, that's what I thought. Al Snow versus Perry Saturn. Ooh, European Championship match. It's like the first one of those we've seen. Correct. I would definitely have preferred Booker T winning there too. Yep. I can't stand Triple H. Ugh. I must have twisted my knee pretty bad. Man, they really should have put more words in this game, more phrases. It's the second time we've seen that. Oh, yeah, Al Snow was champion. Let's see if Perry Saturn can win it. Yeah, new European champion. Those randomly outfitted wrestlers you run into mean you're unlocking more clothing for create mode. Ah, got it. Thank you, John. It's been fun to play this tonight. Oh, it brings me back to playing the first Smackdown game. I created, in Smackdown 1, I created like this space-looking guy. Apparently there's been some sort of accident backstage and Taz will not be able to compete in tonight's match. So. And I'd always start with, and I made him as tall as you could make him. And so I just had all these big-ass strong moves. My first move would always be the run, slide under, and then I'd like do the full Nelson slam. Oh, it was so much fun. So I wish Rikishi had a better move after you slid under him. Grandmaster Sexy. I don't know how long he should have held it for, though. Yeah, that doesn't matter too much to me. Oh my god, Dean Malenko and Scotty Tuati. Again. Who do you think you guys are going to fight? Scotty too hottie. Vince McMahon is making changes to the match. Well, yeah, because I knocked Taz's ass out. I think this game had casket matches, didn't it? I don't think the first Smackdown had it. Ooh, we got a cage match. Unknown H. What the hell? I'll have to look up the controls to the cage. There's no escaping an opponent in the cage. You need to be the first one to climb over the top of the cage for the victory. If your opponent is climbing over, shake the cage, send him falling back to the mat. When he's too tired to fight back, start climbing up top for yourself. Okay. How do you climb, though? That's the question. Unknown H. Okay. Shit, I don't know how to fucking climb. Guess triangle? So it says triangle is how you climb a ladder and a turnbuckle. You just have this random ass wrestler. Beating this guy will unlock clothing and maybe even more moves. But clothing for sure. Fireman's carry. Jackass. Hey, that's my move, dick. That was awesome. Is he going to the... No, it didn't go into the cage. That would have been cool. Yeah, sit on him. Too bad you can't hit him into the cage, you know? I love the slow fall down. the fuck do I do this? Oh, why the fuck don't they give the controls? God, that's so annoying. We fucking kicked his ass and we lose. Nope, R1 climbs, guys. R1 climbs, even though it says that nowhere in the manual how to climb the cage. I think square allows you to climb and get out. Nope. Definitely was not. It was R1. Oh, we don't need clothing. Meant for the turnbuckle. Oh, you can climb from the turnbuckle. Do we have a match? I didn't even look. Yep, we got Rikishi. Or, we got Taz. Low polygon, nips, and dick prints. Ah, the PS1 era. Yeah, PS1 era and N64 era was great, Chris. Graphics don't make the game. I was last year's King of the Ring. This year I'll be king again. Think I'll be in the King of the Ring? Probably not. We keep losing. All because of the... Well, Bull Buchanan was a regular match, but otherwise we lost the gimmick matches. We lost the Fatal 4-Way, but that's because I didn't know the rules. We lost the cage because I didn't know how to fucking grab the cage. It even says... all it says under cage is... Where was it? Doesn't give you any freaking controls. It just says, if opponent is climbing over, shake the cage to send them falling. But I didn't know what to do to shake the cage. That seems to be kind of important. But circular nips do matter. Do they, though? No, it looked like you did a bonsai drop from the turnbuckle on the dude when he was standing. Yeah, I wasn't trying to climb at that point. It was way too early in the match. I think you needed to hit the cage. You know what says you could shake it? I mean, I did kick it once. But I thought you could actually, like, grab the cage and shake it. Maybe that was in later games. Is there a controller diagram in the manual? Yep. And it still does not do anything. That doesn't tell us anything. All the controller diagram does is show where the buttons are. Thank you for showing me where the triangle button is. I didn't know that. So maybe we should have just attacked it. I know I did it once, but I was trying to actually shake it. Oh well. Oh, look at that. Scotty Tuati and Dean Malenko again. Yeah, I don't think you can shake it. I think I think Eric's right. I think you just have to attack it. Alright, let's fight Taz. Just sucks, because we were kicking Unknown H's ass. I thought I would have a special match tonight. Well, I am here. Who's my opponent? we go, Taz. I beat him once already, so we can beat him again. Dean Tuhati and Scotty Malenko. Nice job. Didn't he sometimes go as Taz with one Z? I think that's a better look than T-A-Z-Z. Or is Taz the Tasmanian Devil? Is that T-A-Z? Al Snow, what does everybody want? Head! What does everybody need? Of course, that flew over my head as a kid. Wish they gave you a second in the ring before they rang the bell, so you could get your bearing. He was Taz with a Z in ECW. Okay. Get out of the ring, dude. That's a nice move. Dude, he threw us out of the ring. That was pretty cool. Get out of the ring, jackass. Didn't mean to do that. Good suplex, dude. Okay, I'm not even attacking, dude. Come on. Oh, that was awesome. We'll take it. That was a fucking sweet-ass move. Kai and Ty defeated TNA. I thought they were the jobbers of WWF. Pretty sure the Fed added the second to avoid a letter from WB's lawyers. That was a fucking sweet-ass move, guys. I can't believe we haven't done that before. Just show for Tasmania. Grandmaster Sexay is getting all these like big profile matches, man. Good for him. Stone Cold versus Kane. I want to look. So it said you could see like what belts you can go for. Hold on, status menu. Okay, can we see? Say about Rikishi. Nothing. So we're not high on anything right now, huh? So that one's that. Oh, sweet. I'm third for Intercontinental. That's not bad. I'm okay with that. Others. Okay, I see what I can do. Okay. So I can change them around. So I think Tasmanian Devil is pretty accurate, but not the Living Tornado. That's snarled. Oh, yeah. Obviously. Brian Lawler couldn't possibly be benefiting from nepotism, could he? Right? I was going to do something. I was going to get... Oh, no. So you change who you want to be at any point. Did I get... Okay, so you can't, like, delete people, huh? Oh, it just says no information. That's weird. Okay. Alright, let's have our match. Ooh, we got Kurt Angle. Damn. I don't know. I liked Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher. At least as Grandmaster Sexay. I mean, when he was just regular Brian Christopher, it's kind of a boring gimmick, obviously, but. I think we made a good choice. I think this is more fun than Pocahontas. Stone Cold's supposed to have a special match.
Oh, hell yeah.
Chris, I don't know if Chris is still around. Are you going to talk to other people about game hunting in September? See if we can get a big group. Funaki versus S.A. Rios. S.A. Rios wasn't in the WWE for very long, was he? Or WWF? I remember him being there for a little bit, but then all of a sudden he was gone. Too Cool is awesome. They got their gimmick better than anyone else in the roster could have. Yup, for sure. Christian versus X-Pac. X-Pac kicked his ass. All right, can we defeat Kurt Angle? Stone Cold looks pissed. Oh my God, Kane's assaulting Stone Cold. I don't think you want to mess with the Texas rattlesnake. Yes, I am. Ryan has been begging me or bugging me to do some game hunting. Gonna ask TJ, Mega Matt, and Manboy Cave too. Nice. Yeah, because Manboy Cave is in Illinois, right? We could. I'll put it out there. I mean, I doubt he'll be able to. Things always come. Megadan, I love him, but I don't think he's the greatest planner. Can't believe I got to drive all by myself to Mo Game Con this year, Chris. And it was your year to drive. That means I could have gotten really drunk and slept on the way home again. Just kidding. That was terrible. Edge. You know the coolest thing about my boots is? It says Edge on them. It's kind of cool how big Edge became. When he first debuted, I was like, I didn't think he was anything special, you know? Nope. There it is. Bam! Aw, I didn't do the move I wanted to. Must have to be more beat up, more tired. Ooh, that was a sweet kick. Didn't mean to pin him. Good thing they didn't keep Edge mute. Dude can talk. Yep. Dude, stop reversing that, dude. I'm not a fan of that. Bam! He reversed it. Yeah, I love that move. Can we get it? Can we get a second pinfall with that move? Oh. Rikishi driver, baby. Bam. Really? We got the victory. Sorry. It's all right. Good thing. Yeah, all I know is that SA Rios brought lead to the Team Extreme. Yep. I remember there was a big marketing push to advertise that Edge was in the 4th Highlander movie, and I saw it, and he was in like a minute and a half of it. Dude, we wrecked Kurt Angle. We just fucking destroyed him. You know, I don't know what took me so long to get a freaking mic arm. Been streaming for how many years now? I think it was a good idea. Kishi seems satisfied with victory. Yeah, I think so. Does that mean we're going to be in the King of the Ring? Because Kurt Angle was just talking about King of the Ring. That'd be pretty sweet. Because King of the Ring was in June, right? Wasn't that when King of the Ring usually happened? Got a tag team championship. Wow. Too cool. Pulls it out at the end. Fatal 4-way. Edge also just says one thing. By D to the King before getting swords pointed at his crotch while he's holding a big rock over his head. That's hilarious. Oh, of course. Triple H won. It's like they programmed it into the games that Triple H has to win everything. I'm glad there was only one referee this time. Right, we're going to save. What is the camera always up the Rikishi guy's ass? Because he has a big ass. It was funny back then. Chris, I know you just beat Injustice. What's the plan to play the next one? Rooks! Oh my goodness, Rooks. It's been years, man. How you doing? Good to see you, man. What was that? Was it T-Belly? Rooks! Sorry if that was loud, guys. I keep forgetting that the mic's right here now. All right. So we're at King of the Ring, right? Is that... Oh, no. There's 4 weeks and then the pay-per-view. We got no match again. Life, yeah. Oh, I get it. I was talking earlier. I was late to my stream tonight because after Sophie had baseball tonight, we went for ice cream. Kane is here! And I was saying we've got baseball or T-ball 4 nights a week. Emily plays Monday, Wednesday, and Sophie plays Tuesday, Thursday. Next week will be nice because... next year will be nice because they will be in the same league, so they'll be on the same team, hopefully. That would have happened last year, but Sophie didn't want to play. But she's having a lot of fun this year, so I think she'll want to keep playing next year. Edge to Kurt. Hey, now not only are they going to chant, you suck, now they're going to chant, you're bald. Edge is pretty funny. Jacqueline versus Lita. We got the rematch. Went through a lot. I actually streamed Saturday and Bad. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I haven't talked to Shondo for a long time either. We got together one summer when he came back to Illinois, but we haven't done that for a while. I don't know, Chris, has Shondo reached out to you lately? Oh, I just asked you if you knew what you're going to play now that you beat Injustice. If you had a game in mind for your next game. Well, hopefully things are better for you now, Rooks. I know sometimes life sucks. Sometimes like I'll go back to an old stream and just like see who was in the chat. Like, oh yeah, I remember this person. Wonder what happened to them. One person I really liked. I don't know if anybody you guys remember, but it was 1980 Pain for Fun was his name. He started joining in all of our streams. He started making YouTube videos. Really nice guy. But then he was one of those guys who started dating that Emily girl, and when they broke up, he just disappeared. God, she went through everybody. Shauna's got 2 kids. Yep, I knew he had I knew he had 2 kids. I'm friends with him on Facebook. It's probably harder for him to get permission for him to come hang out with us when he comes home, or yeah, comes back to Chicago or Illinois. Stone Cold versus Kane. Yeah, you think Kurt won it? I thought I would have a special match tonight. Well, I am here. Who's my opponent? You been playing any good games lately, Rooks? I watched some of Shondo's stream on Twitch the other day. Not sure if he's visiting Illinois this summer or not. Okay. I figured they came back every single year, but I think aren't both their families in Illinois? I think they're both from Illinois. I could be wrong though. Who was dating that hoe or Emily? I mean, everybody did. But 1980 Pain for Fun was his name. But he dated her. Ice Pirate dated her. There was so many of them. Well, it took me some time, but I'm in a spot where very people are. Now doing PC games. Nice. I never got into PC gaming, but now, oh, dude, we're right there. Fucking fatal four-way, son of a bitch. Well, we know we got to go for the KO. Got to go for the KO. And I don't. Maybe we would have KO'd Matt Hardy, but I think we did our Rikishi driver outside the ring both times, so we got to keep him inside. Oh, Chris, you never answered the question. Do you have a game you're going to play next? Now that you beat Injustice? God, it's so weird, that music. Why couldn't they have at least put, like, I don't know, Undertaker, like his Undertaker theme, not the American Badass theme? Did he have Rollin' for very long? Because I know you, or maybe, did he come out to Kid Rock, American Badass first, and then it changed to Rollin', or was it vice versa? Used to PC game before my daughter was born. She's 17 now. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, my daughters are 7 and 6. Time is flying. I was just thinking, Sophie was the age that I was when we moved from Illinois to Wisconsin. And I look back at, like, me then. I'm like, was I like her? Like, I don't know. I started playing Exile's End on the Vita. It's a Metroidvania. It's okay so far, not great. Still playing Indiana Jones on the PS5 and Freedom Planet on the PS4. Nice. Got a good mixture of games there. Yeah, I gotta play new games. I've been so busy, like, replaying games. Like, I'm replaying DK64 right now with a little bit of Death Stranding. I've been, like, dabbling in The Last of Us Part 2 a little bit. Triple H, I am reality, JR. He's a son of a bitch, if you ask me. Still got a ways. I'm a grandfather. Oh, damn, that's crazy, Rooks. That is crazy. Today, Emily asked how babies get into mommy's tummies. I'm like, yeah, we can have that conversation when you're older. You've got a while. It's going to be a hard one to win. It's like, who am I fighting? I was freaking hooked on Undertaker. They should have made it so, like, once you attack somebody or they attacked you, you automatically went after them, you know what I mean? Get him out of the ring. God damn it, Taker. I don't want to fight. Jericho. Yeah, I fucking love that move. Uh-oh, better not KO his ass. Get off me, Taker. Yeah. God, I love that move. Oh, he freaking woke up before I could do that move, huh? Come on, KO his ass, KO his ass. Nope. Stink face, baby. Son of a bitch, Taker. I'm in the middle of something, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. We were fucking beating Jericho's ass. I could not get a KO. Shit, where was I? Yeah, I got Stellar Blade, Dying Awakening, Robocop, and like $10 I'm playing nice. Pixel FF6 is my old school to go to. Yeah, I want to play Rogue City. That's some new story DLC coming out soon. Nice. Yeah, August lets you play Human Murphy and ED209. It was American Badass first. Roland came later. It was American Badass first because the bells between the second chorus and third verse. But yeah, I play a lot of stuff off stream when I have time. I'm usually too tired. They did it that way so the bells would sound after the girls give their ominous warning. Yeah, but you could have just put bells into anything. Can't run part of the company in top 40s and not be tired, yeah. Alright. King of the Ring. Alright, will we actually have a match this year? Or this one? Yes! Alright, we're in the King of the Ring. Sweet. Got 3 matches. Here we go. Let's fucking kick Devon's ass. I think we'll call it a night once we finish King of the Ring. If this were typical martial arts, that ring out might have stopped the match. Yep, but it's not. If only I knew the dance, I could dance for you guys. Not really, I would never do that. If we can win King of the Ring, that's gonna help us in the rankings. I want to see a freaking Intercontinental title match. We haven't seen one yet. It's been 3 freaking months. Rikishi's just... We did KO somebody in one of our earliest matches. Maybe if we would have done more damage before we did the Rikishi driver, maybe we would have. But Rikishi, I don't think he's just not that powerful enough in this game. That's a fun move to do. Get him out of the ring! What's up, David B? I've seen so many of these games, just don't spend enough time playing. They're fun. I grew up with the first one, so this is the first time playing this, but I mean, it's pretty much the same game. Oh, we were too close. Got his ass. Oh, really? He got it first? I don't believe that. Seriously, dude. Getting a lot of those. Oh, he blocked the kick! He reversed it. Yeah, I fucking love that move. Damn, that was a quick turnaround for him. Get out of the ring, dude. Dude, he recovered fast. Try to do the kick again. Seriously, dude? Dude was dead on the mat, and he just... Come on, dude. There we go, but we're probably too close to the ropes. Nope, got him away. There's one. That's one. I like this thing Flair told Maven. If I made 10,000 a night, I spent 20. Yeah, I don't know how far it went, but 2023 Halloween, I got hit by SVO. Damn, man. That's crazy. Sadly, PS1 was my late 20s. My wrestling games growing up were mainly C64, not good, yeah. I did love PS2 and PS3 versions of these games. Yeah, PS2 versions are awesome. I never really played PS3 at all. I have one, but I've only played one game on it. That was God of War Ascension. All right, come on. 2 more matches. Who are we going to fight next? JR, folks, we've seen it all. We're in the middle of the Royal Rumble. We're going to dance a little while. It's Mr. Ass. I'm an ass man. Dun, dun. I love his theme song. So funny. All right. So either Scotty Too Hottie or Val Venus. Oh, wow. Scotty Too Hottie fucking wrecked Venus. But Venus won. Holy shit, that's crazy. Camera, I do not need to see Rikishi's prostate again. You know you like it, Chris. Is Kane going to be attacked? Yes, he is. And then the unknown wrestler gets to be badass Billy Gunn. Shame all the more current ones are just cash grabs, yeah. So I played, was it 24? That was alright. I don't know, they become so much more simulation. I like the more arcadey like this. Like, I love these and like the Smackdown versus Raw because the controls were so simple. That's the way it should be. Right? It definitely an epic comeback for sure, David. Yeah, X-Pac versus Triple H. X-Pac. Hey guys, how much you want to bet Triple H wins? Hey, what's up, Nathan? How you doing, man? Give me N64 Wrestling 2000. See, I didn't grow up playing. Oh my God, Triple H lost. Holy shit. The game must have a bug. I didn't. The only N64 wrestling game I had was WCW Mayhem. I grew up playing the PlayStation 1 games and PlayStation 2 games. What everybody wants to hear tonight is me staying with my hand raised in victory. Are we going to have to fight him in the finals if we make it there? So yeah, the N64 wrestling games, they don't mean anything to me. I need to play them more. I mean, I briefly played one on stream, and it was fine. Again, that's just because I don't know. Lunchtime for Nathan, yeah. Oh no, he's not even in the King of the Ring. Kurt Angle versus Taz. Did you finish Diddy Kong Racing today, Nightcaps? I saw you were doing the Adventure 2 mode, right? I started that when I was a kid, but never ever finished it. All right, here we go. Kishi versus Val Venus. Let's go. Bob. But my name's Billy. Bought a protein bar this time. WrestleMania 2K was Ukes. Okay. Here we go, Val. It's too bad it's he was in right to censor at this point. I'd rather hear his regular theme. Does anyone remember which WrestleMania was actually 2000? Like, what was the number of that WrestleMania? Because I know they only ever called it WrestleMania 2000, so it didn't have its, like, WrestleMania number with it. Anyone remember? Bro, the power cut as soon as I crossed the finish line with one race left. Oh, that sucks. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. That game auto-saves, though, right? Diddy Kong Racing goes down tomorrow. Nice. This is the weirdest version of his. I don't think I've ever heard this version. Was that a real version of his song? I think you're right. I think it is 16. Because I don't think I ever remember hearing a WrestleMania 16. That's got to be. Plus No Mercy was second tier. Bulldog, bitch. Yeah, sit on him. Yeah, the stream just ended and we were all thinking it was just buffering. Yeah. I want to do that. That was my chance, too. Oh, we reversed it. $16. Okay, nice. That abdominal stretch. Good move, Venus. Bam. It does autosave, but only after you go back to the hub. I crossed the line once. Oh, shit. So at least it was only one match, though, that you lost, right? I want to do the stink face to him, but... press the wrong button. Fucking love that move. See if we can finish him that way. Rikishi driver! Sweet, we got a KO. Why couldn't we have fucking done that in the Fatal 4-Way? When I heard the name Mr. Ass for the time, I laughed pretty hard. It was when I watched the 2000 Royal Rumble first time, yeah. I think 16 was all. WrestleMania 19 was a GameCube 2003, so math. Here's where I betray my age. I remember late night WWF Hulk Hogan's Iron Sheik in the first 3 WrestleManias. I remember those only because I had the like VHS tapes of them. Just one match lost. All I have to do is 2 races left. Final Whiz Pig in the final trophy race. Nice. I watched WWF cartoon on Saturday morning TV. Very cool. How is Adventure 2? Is it a lot more difficult than Adventure, regular Adventure? I mean, I know it's mirrored. Red spot versus Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle. All right. So I have to face Kurt Angle in the finals. Here we go. Come on, let's be King of the Ring. I think so. It also has more difficult coin placement than Adventure. Oh man, they changed the coins. The thing is though, you don't... I mean, do you unlock something when you beat Adventure 2? There's no like different ending. I feel like I've heard that like the ending screen and everything's the same. I've heard that one was pretty weak. WrestleMania 2000? Yeah, I was pissed. I used to watch wrestling on Prism pay TV in Philly as they came to Philly for random matches, and it was fun. Nice. You suck. You suck. You suck. All right, here we go. So let's start with the sleeper. Hey, that's my move. Good move, Kurt. Good move. Out of the ring, bitch. Is he out of the ring again? Yep. Stay down. Rikishi driver. Is that gonna be enough? Nope. Get out of there. Get out of my ring, Kurt. Dang it. It's so hard to Irish whip them unless they're tired. Really wanted to do a stink face, but I can't get him into the corner. There we go. Second Rikishi driver. That's got to finish it. Yep. Knocked his ass out. Need more George the Animal Steel eating for the quarter pads. That was hilarious. Never beat Adventure 2. I got cheat code for something when I beat Adventure 1. Okay. Yeah, I've beaten Adventure 1 multiple times. I've always been called The Undertaker by grinds who watch WWF, then more during the American Badass phase. And for you ask, I've chokeslammed people because of it. I didn't even realize that Mr. Ass was Billy Gunn at the time. WCW was good for its invention of 2 of the Monday Night Wars. Used to be fun, yeah. Just remember Billy Gunn was in the Final Four of the Royal Rumble 2001 for some strange reason. Was he? Remember when he was the one Billy Gunn? We are the fucking king of the ring, baby. Rikishi's being attacked by the New Age Outlaws. Billy Gunn vs. Stone Cold. What a main event. It's really a shame that Bart Gunn never got his proper due after winning Brawl for All. That's good. Stone Cold should have won. You may have won tonight, but this is not over. Tonight was an accident. You just got lucky, that's all. I'm gonna come for you, Mr. Ass. Look at his hair just standing back. That's hilarious.
I'm a nice man.
Don't today's.
Yeah, I'm a nice man.
What a fucking song. What's he say? I love to kiss him. I love to kick him. Something like that. I do want to see if we've moved up at all in the intercontinental rankings. Now that we're king of the fucking ring. Like I said, I don't think we've seen a single intercontinental championship match. Alright, we moved up to second. We were third before. So hopefully we'll have a match against him soon. Perry Saturn's European, Steve Blackman still hardcore. I don't think we've seen any hardcore championship matches. Lita still women's. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if this one you can hold multiple titles at once. Whenever you could do that in games, I would try to win all of them. Alright, we're going to save it, and we're going to call that a night here. And then we'll come back with more of this next Tuesday. Yeah, good to see you too, Rooks. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was a good 3-hour stream. Have a good night, David. I feel like most of my streams these days are like 2 to 2.5 hours. I don't usually do long streams anymore. But that's all right. We don't need to do long streams. Once again, I will not be here on Friday. So Pocahontas will have to wait till next week, Friday. But yeah, we'll be back with some more of this next Tuesday. And then, yeah, Pocahontas next week, Friday. That'll be the plan. Yeah, have a good one, Nathan. Thanks for stopping in, man. But yeah, I'm going to go, I don't know, maybe watch a movie or something, or at least start a movie. I don't think I'll finish it. It's already 11:30, but you guys all have a great night. Make sure you check everyone's streaming this week. I'm sure Nathan will do some more streams during the day. Peter will be streaming next week, Monday. Chris will be streaming Thursday. Eugene's streaming tomorrow and maybe Sunday. I think Great White North usually streams on Thursday nights as well. A lot of people streaming. 2.5 hours is perfect. See you next Tuesday. All right, guys. Have a great night. I will talk to y'all later. Oops. There we go.